Hey, welcome back to the channel. Back again, with I want to say highly requested, but nobody has requested this video. But I think everybody enjoyed the last video, so we're gonna keep this ball rolling. And as you can see by the title, this is Never Have I Ever questions. I don't think I've ever. Yeah, I have played this game before.
Yeah.
But it's a little different. We're not gonna do it on our hand. Like, don't you do it on your hand and you take it down. We're just gonna ask questions, throw up some signs.
Oh my god.
And then get into it that way.
Alright, number one. Never have ever got caught throwing a party.
Wow, that's a solid one off the bat. She remade all these questions, so I wasn't expecting that one.
Okay, you can go first.
Did you say you have?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm gonna keep my story short and sweet, cause it wasn't like in the movies, like your parents come home in the middle of a party and you're like, oh, it wasn't like that. It was like after the fact. My mom put two and two together. She actually found some alcoholic beverages in our house after she had went on a trip and came back after I had a party. And she doesn't drink, so she was like, "What is this?" And she just pretty much put two and two together. And I think I came clean. I was like, "Yeah, I had a party," but I don't know if she knows I had other parties. I think I had like 3 total. I'm grown now, so it don't even matter. But I think I had like 3 total parties. I got caught, I want to say, once or twice.
I only know the one time.
One party?
No, the one time you got caught.
Oh, I don't. It might have been once. Yeah, but yeah, that was a long time ago.
Like he said, I never got caught in the act, when they came home. My whole family was out of town. It was just me home. Threw a party. It was winter time. My mom decorates the house like crazy for Christmas. Oh my god. The dogs are playing with the toy right now. They almost knocked everything out. So the house is decorated and someone knocked a decoration off of the steps and it popped the figurine's head off. And parents came home and then someone knocked it down on accident with their bag and the head popped off. My mom asked what happened and then...
Is it called figurine or are you just making that word?
No, it is a figurine. And then they saw the trash in the trash can. So
that's the worst way.
No, in the dumpster outside. But yeah. All right, question number 2. Mm-hmm. Never have ever drove illegally.
Nope. I think that's stupid. I've drove without a license before, and one of the first times I got in a car accident, but I never was one that was pressed to get behind the wheel and do ratchet stuff, so can't say that I have.
Melanie and I took my dad's car. I don't know where they were. They were probably gone again. And I think we went to the grocery store. We went somewhere so stupid. Yeah, so stupid.
Y'all live this is at your house, your old house.
Yeah, we live 7 minutes away from there.
Yeah, you could have just walked to the grocery store.
Yeah, okay, whatever. They left the keys. It was a thrill. It happened. It is what it is. All right. Never have I ever
got caught?
No.
Oh, okay. You did now.
Right. Never have I ever got caught sneaking out. Never.
I thought you were going to say I have. Because I'm going to say, yeah, wild child.
No,
yeah.
I never got caught sneaking out. I would just stay the night out at people's houses.
Nope, my mom wasn't with it. And I lived on the 2nd floor throughout high school, so if I wanted to sneak out, it was a jump out the window, do some
I never got
stuff.
caught sneaking people in either.
Oh, well, I never did that. These questions, is illicit. The wildest thing I did was throw a party. Sneaking out.
Never have I ever cried during a movie. I have. The Notebook. I've cried during The Notebook. I cried during Toy Story. I cried during Avengers.
Oh, I'm happy you brought that. That was another one. That was a good one.
I cried during Avengers hard. Yes, when Iron Man died, I cried, but then I don't know. LJ's so into Black Panther and everything. seeing pure joy on his face when we're like in the movies and Black Panther comes on the screen and he's like, "Mommy, it's Black Panther." I don't know. It does something to my heartstrings and I tear up every time. But yeah, there you go.
They're called heart valves. 1, 2. That's actually
People call them heartstrings.
That's actually a good one. I think most people probably cried during that only because the Marvel Universe has been going on for like 10, 12 years, or that first phase or whatever. So you kind of feel like you, especially Iron Man, he's like the biggest Avenger. Yeah. So you kind of build like a relationship with him, kind of, or whatever, and that's why people cry. I don't think I cried, but I was definitely very sad. But I did cry for Straight Outta Compton. For some reason, the end scene when Eazy-E found out he had HIV, he was talking to the doctors and all this other stuff. And I really don't know why. Like, I didn't grow up like a big fan of the NWA or anything like that. Like, I started like reading about them after the fact.
Right.
But when I don't even like, I was literally like tears going down my eyes. I think it was just because of the moment.
I mean, I was watching some TV show today and they got married and I started freaking crying. So I cry with almost everything. I do. I'm a crier. Whatever. Number 5, never have I ever scared myself in the mirror.
That's fucking stupid.
No, it's not. And when I say, like, scared yourself in the mirror, no. I mean, like, not looking at myself being like, oh my god, I'm ugly, but, like, walking past it, maybe late at night, it's dark, and, like, you see the reflection and, like, get scared. That's what I mean. It happens to me all the time.
That's my drinks, brother.
Okay.
Oh my god.
You just woke up from a nap. It happens all the time when Jordan's at staff duty and LJ and I are just home by ourselves. I'm a scaredy cat.
Ew. Like.
Hey, he's tired. He just woke up from a nap.
I never did that. Okay? I have a long story, but it's not even like that funny. So I'm going to just keep it to myself.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to tell the story?
I mean, yeah.
Oh.
But you put never, so how did, like...
Well, it didn't happen to me personally. That's what I'm saying.
Let me hear it.
Okay, so my unit, my battalion really is on this coronavirus quarantine detail. So we run in like a bunch of barracks and people come there and get quarantined. And I was on duty on Saturday, so, was it Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, on Saturday, so like 4 days ago. And it was like 1 in the morning and I was showing these soldiers the new barracks that we signed for, where we're going to be putting people at. And it was 3 floors. The first floor is not occupied. There's no rooms down there. It's like a storage closet, pretty much a big storage closet with lockers and everything in there. So as I'm looking in the room, it's dark, and I'm like, all right, obviously this ain't the right one. The soldier walks behind me, and his reflection is in the mirror, and it looks like it's on the glass, and it looks like it's on the other side. So I'm like, ain't nobody supposed to be in here. So I like spooked myself, and I almost like, I don't know what I was gonna do, but it was like spontaneous. Like I looked, I saw the person, and I was like, "Oh crap, who is this?" And then I realized it was the soldier with me, and then everything was good. But I was really scared, like, cause it was dark outside. I was like, man, coronavirus, zombie apocalypse. That's what I thought was about to take place.
All right, here's the last question. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping.
Oh, this is a good one. You must have made this one on your own.
I have not much of a story. Like, it was just with a friend. We were young. We were like,
a friend? Who
girl.
this dude?
It was a girl.
Oh.
It was a girl. Calm down.
Okay.
We were young. Yeah, not much to the story. Whatever.
Well, mine is pretty funny. If you grew up in like, or if you was went to Arundel 2011 and before, you probably went to like a Donald Boise party or whatever. He had a bunch. And they had neighbors that they knew, right, or something, or they thought they knew, and they was like, "Yeah, you can go. Everybody, we can go use their pool. It's all good." And they
I never used that pool.
And they was out of town or something. So it was like me, a couple people from the team, football team, and then a couple females, and we went over there and jumped in the person's pool. They was out of town, so everything was good. But yeah, that's my story. It actually wasn't that bad.
So did you go skinny dipping?
Yeah, I got butt bookie naked and hopped in that thing.
Wow.
And I think I was the only one. I think everybody else just was, because they was like, everybody, you know how people talk a big game before you get, yeah, let's jump in naked. And I was like, all right, cool. Yeah. And then I ended up being the only one that was really about that action. But this was like 2010.
You're a loser.
Hey, I had a good time. And the water was nice. Well, I don't remember how the water was. I'm bugging. But We had 2 more questions, but we're gonna leave those off because they're a little eccentric.
Wow, what the heck, LJ?
Right. Yeah, man. That's all we got. That was just a little chill video. If y'all got like some suggestions, like I watch YouTube videos all the time, trying to come up with cool stuff to put on the channel. If y'all got some stuff y'all want to see, like let us know. Like our house is pretty crazy right now, so we could, yeah, we could. Especially with this virus, like she ain't going back to work till April, so we pretty stacked up over here. So if y'all got some ideas, let us know, man. We willing to do pretty much anything within reason, like to make some good content, to try to grow the family, grow the channel, and all that. So
Look at these dogs. They are
without,
crazy.
yeah, we'll show y'all the dogs in one of these videos. But yeah.
They're going crazy.
So if you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel. We got more videos coming. Share it to all your social media outlets. Tell your friends about us. Tell your mama about us. Your mama's friend. Your mama's baby mamas.
Oh, okay.
If
You're not Outcast.
I was gonna say if you know Outcast, you'll get that reference. But yeah, do that for the home team, man. We appreciate y'all. Najee, you want to say something to the people? And it better not say nothing about poop or nothing.
So thanks for watching. Bye.
Peace.